Boom, we are live. I am here. Look, every time I go live, these two jokers cut their camera off so they can pop in. We were all of them was just here. So as soon as I go live, and they click off. Man, these jokers here, man.
Hey, you be like sneak attack.
Fashionably late. Fashionably late. Y'all really be, man. So anyway, we behind the scenes, y'all. We were sitting there talking about that video I just released with that DD. And I was telling them that I was surprised. I was very surprised how much bigger the 6, because I had 216. No, let me go on the channel, man. I think I had I think I had a 17, but I didn't have that 17.
You didn't have that one. Yeah, it was the one before the end. The one before the model before that one.
Yeah, the model before that, the 17D. Let me see. The unboxing is.
And I think you unboxed it. I don't think you ever. I don't think you free aired it or nothing.
No, I should. I unboxed it and put it inside the vehicle, and I thought, let me see. No, I'm going to look, y'all. 17. Let's see what I can get. They're showing me videos. I don't want to see the video. I want to see all. No, I don't want YouTube. I'm gonna go on Google. Digital Design 17. I sure like how this thing be listening all the time, so you can talk and type, and they'll go ahead and it's also listening on anything else too. Let me see.
So you put that 17 you had unboxed in the truck. Yeah, that's what you did.
17D. So when you look at the old 17D, I'm going to look at the specs on it. And yeah, that's the one I had in the truck. Okay. Now, the motor diameter is the same. Mountain depth the same. Mountain diameter the same. 5/16. 4/16, that's 3/8. Motor depth 3.5 inches. Let me see something. The X Max. Yeah, the X Max was 14 with an X Max of 80.
A lot less.
So he gave us some serious. It just looked different, man. But the motor didn't. It don't look like the motor got. However, let's see. Anyway, when I got that joke in my hand, that's when I was like, I'm gonna tell you something. I told them, and they started laughing. I called them last night, y'all. What's up? Welcome to the channel, man. Y'all know we go live. Just get right to it, man. Ain't just doing all the other stuff. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. We get right to the gist. Hey, look for them questions, Fred and Ken. Make sure you answer some of them questions today.
Yeah,
on the old 710F.
Hey, Ken, first thing we need to do is tell Trent Willis, lead that forward where he's at. Let's make sure we do that. Let's go on to the next.
We're gonna take it easy on the Ford operators. This live, man. They said we had MBE in his feelings, man. Talking about his F450, bro.
Yeah, we
F450.
we pretty much would just stomp the mollywop that dream. So yeah, we'll let him
stop. You ain't stopped the mollywop nothing. F450 with you stop that.
We'll let him have it today.
Not 70 quid.
To run week where
the motor actually got the old 17D motor was 7 3/4. This motor diameter is 7 5/8. It's actually shorter, but the mounting depth, the motor got taller because the mounting depth went from 7 1/8 to 7.625. So the motor got taller, and that's probably because of the top plate. The top plate got bigger. That's why the top plate got bigger for the Mo X Max. So the motor didn't actually stay wide. It got taller because the top plate got bigger, and that's how we got that 22 millimeters X Max. I don't know, but
and what about the spider pack? He probably changed and added another spider pack to it too, didn't
Yeah, I wish I could see. Let me see. I wish. Come on, show me. Okay, on the 710, it had triple L, 3-inch voice core, triple L high security spider system. Well, on this one, he said he increased the winding length from to DV's proven double layer spider. Okay, so but that one had those. You could look. It had dual spider on that one too. Increased XMAC, elegant styling, heat sink features. Okay, the heat sink, increase the power handling. Yeah, because it went from 1200 to 15. Very conservative rated. The FS on the 10. Okay, the FS on the old model was actually 28. Damn.
So the
I
motor
just
got
remember
stronger.
the FS on the old model was 28. The FS on the new model is 33.
So the motor got stronger, or the MMS
Yeah.
got lighter.
Yeah. Yeah. Now he added 300 watts to the RMS, but he also added peak power handling 45. So I like to take the peak power handling on DD subs, man. I like to take the peak power handling and cut that joker in half. And then take by like 30. So I'm thinking this woofer really like 2,000 watts RMS. Everything DD said, this woofer is really it looked like 2,000 watts RMS.
I say
So
2,500.
I bet you do. I bet you do. Now, the QTS on the old model was 0.32. The QTS on the new model is 0.37, still 0.3. FS low. The QMS suspension, and so the spider and the suspension got stronger, went up a whole point. QES went up a little bit too. I wish I really, I ain't gonna lie, wish I really understood that. I like to look at the QTS because if it's 0.4 and under, that means it's severely suited for a ported application. Severely suited. So both of them stayed 0.3. It's funny. It's any reason how Josh should do stuff. He gave you H max, he gave you more power handling, but he kept it very sensitive. All at everything averaged out, you're still gonna be 0.37. So all that just made, when I got it in my hand and looked at it, I thought the motor got bigger. Actually, the motor got taller because the top plate got taller, which I can visibly see. The top plate got taller, and that's what gave us more X-Max. Its mechanical increase as well. So he changed the spider to surround, gave you more X-Max. And I wish he told us what kind of coil that was. It looked to be a copper coil, which means is, and being the QTS being so low, I'm thinking that's a copper coil.
I'll tell you when to get here.
You can't see.
I'll tell you when to get here.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna go chase down to you, the delivery driver. Come here, let me holler at you for a second. Let me go and get this.
I was chasing down the delivery driver today.
Hey, yes sir. Yes sir. Man,
they doing some amazing stuff here, man.
Man, let me say that I made a short a while back saying I want a digital designs 10. MB got me up over here all hyped up, y'all. He got me messed up. MB don't say. Go ahead.
I tell you what, I'm waiting for it to see what it sounds like in your truck, man, because that'll go ahead and complete the Trinity for me, bro. I had a DV drive, I had a kickers, and that might make me go ahead and switch over to 10s for a little bit, Fred. I don't know, man. What we seeing, the throw on that sub is phenomenal. Quiet. Oh my God.
Hey, listen to this brother right here, y'all. MB, I got the Z1200 at home. All I'm going to say is that 12-inch subwoofer got to come with it. I'm going to do a little more than tune it before I meter it. But phone, oh my God.
Man, how much power that Z12
that sound on. Because he got a Z.
I bet it's crazy.
He found out about it.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's Raymond. That's the guy that got them 4.8.
Oh, that's one supposed to be coming for me.
Presets. Yeah, he got the 2508, the Solo X8, and the 608. Yeah, he waiting for his meter to get there. He can wire it up, there. See what it doing.
Get it there.
What's up, AX? Yeah, them 10s look incredible, man. You know, I'm always trying to give y'all the best options for on the seat of a truck. And that 10 impressed the hell out of me, man. I'm looking at it. It's gone now. I can't bring it up now. I sent the Fred so we can get, for those of you keep up and know what's going on, y'all watch day to day. Fred gonna be testing these 10s. He gonna be testing on the 8K. So he gonna put them on at 1 ohm, at 4 ohm, he get 3,000 watts. That's the rated power. So he gonna know how they sound. You can get to his channel, he'll tell you, man, if it sounds good or not. But be mindful, his ears is not as sensitive as mine are. I got better ears.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Bullshit. You just said you ride around and listen to 150 dB all the time. Your ears is not
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes, it is. You can't hear.
No, it's not.
You can't hear.
I can't hear.
Yeah, never bass, bro.
That's it. But he gonna be able to hear the nuances. He gonna be able to hear a little bit of nuances because he did say when he put it for on, man, this shit sounds good. You hear him all the music. Now you hearing all the music, all the bass on the song. So he get to see what it sounds like on rated power. And then he get to take him up through there. He gonna take him on. What's that gonna be? 2 times plus 3 times rated power, damn near 8,000. But I hope that he realizes it's a 4-layer 3-inch core and not an 8-layer with 8-layer 3-inch core. Now here's the caveat, and that's what we're talking about behind the scenes. The Rampages can do 148 consistently on music, no problem. We're not looking for this 4-layer 3-inch core to be able to do that. The goal we have set for it is to do 145, 146 consistently. If it can do a 145 or 146 at 4 ohms, which is just rated power, which means I would sell people with the box, the subs, and just give you a M2500 or possibly since it's 10s. Hey man, I'm saying you 2 D2s and you got the money for it. Say you M5000, running it 3 ohm. Running it 2 ohm and get 3,000 watts, just run rated power. It all depends what you want to do with your money in the package. But I was gonna run 2 of them at 2 ohm and hear it for myself. Fred's already gonna do that. Y'all gonna have to trust him on that. I'm gonna see what 2 will do at 5,000. So I got a D4 set coming. set coming so that I can go from 4 to 1. And primarily I'm just gonna have him in the truck for a little while and listen to him in 1 ohm. Because it's not bad. I'm just saying it sounds better at 2, definitely sounds better at 4. Not bad listening to stuff at 1 ohm. Like that's when people try to turk that. Oh, MB said it don't sound good at 1 ohm. I didn't say that. I said there's more control at 2 and there's more control at 4. That's what I said. But I'm gonna see what 2 I'm gonna do on 5K. Fred's gonna see what 2 I'm gonna do at 3K and 8K. So he's gonna take them up through there. The goal we established talking among ourselves is just 145, 146. If you can do that with a 4-layer 3-inch voice core, and I really want y'all to pay attention to this what we're doing with these 10s. Pay attention to what it can do at 3,000 rated power. Fred gonna show you that with the meter. And then pay attention to what I'm gonna show you what they can do at 5K, which will be definitely getting 3K to them. Okay. And we'll see how it go. But what was funny is that after I did that video, y'all can see I did the free test at night. I called them last night. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say this one time, I ain't gonna never say it again. Or I would look at them 10s, what they did, man, and I said it. I'm only gonna say it one time. That DD17F made me say, man, fuck them 8s, man. I ain't gonna never say that again. I ain't gonna never say that again.
Perked up. I said, what you say? I'm like, ooh, hold on, bro. What? It's like that? Oh, hell.
Man, that juggle was that bad. It's a 2508 motor enlarged with a 10-inch membrane. I had to come on, man. I tell y'all all the time, fix it. I'm gonna say it one more time. That 17
Oh man.
man, fuck them eggs, man. That 17, that 25
Hey,
can't do nothing with him. Neither can that solo. Neither can that
hey,
G7. They're not doing nothing with that 17L. And the
that even more messed me up, man. You was like, man, yeah, it can't do nothing. That solo can't do nothing with this. I'm like, what?
Now, what messed me
Oh
up,
no.
he called at after 9 o'clock
Oh
his
yeah.
time.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
messed
yeah.
me up
Oh yeah.
talking
That's
about it.
past bed. That's past bedtime.
it's had
So,
That's
bedtime to
past
me, y'all.
bedtime. You know that was serious then. I'm like,
It was
what's
man,
serious.
really going on?
so me and Kennard in there texting MB like,
That
hey
was
man,
serious.
when you gonna drop this video so we can see this? I'm
I'm
over there grinning all
I'm over
last
there
night.
all day. Like, you gonna drop the video, MB? You gonna drop the video?
Hey,
I need to see this.
hey, I was too.
Now here's the thing. Yeah, they both of them bother me all day today. Now I gotta do that. I gotta do the Ford cutout. I didn't get a chance to do it today because the brother needed to pick his box up today. Pick his box up by Friday, and then that cold threw me off. So I had to really get. I just came out the build house so I can get him done. But I need to marry. I'm gonna make the. I'm gonna see if we can do it in the Ford with a 2.5. If you can get that joke on the seat before with a 2.5, you know how some builders like to build the box and they put a hump in. I ain't doing all that shit. Now that's if you gonna put a hump for the cut out of the motor, then just gonna make the box that goddamn height. That's just stupid to me. You gonna make the box. Yeah, I can put up on the seat, and then they put a hump with the motor cut out it. So your seat's still sitting up. That's stupid. Just go ahead and make it that height. So 12 and 9, or 12 and 8, my bad. 12 and 8. If it can fit in 12 and 8, now we got some issues here. Because remember, this subwoofer can play in 1.25 to 3. So that's 2.5 cubes to 3. We gotta see. Because that'd be nice if it don't need a C lift. Now the only thing is with the Chevy, he 11 and 7. I know that ain't gonna the bottom gonna hit. But a Ford with a 2.5, once again, told y'all Ford is the best truck for these box. They ain't got this a flat bottom. You put a 2.5 inch C lift, you got you got 12 and 8. The Ford is the best truck. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see, man. I hope y'all like what's going on right now. Peace and blessings. Kenny, what's up, Kenny? Everybody. Hey, there's another one. Tim said that Tim Sicily called today, and he was talking about those 12s, them elite 12s. He won't put 12s up under the seat of his truck. All right, let me see. I have 2 there in my toe on the L7. Guys think I got 2 that ain't that quick. That's cool, bro. I'm still loving my age now. Don't. That ain't. Hey, even though I said that twice, I never say it again.
I will. Man, fuck them mates, man. 10s right here.
Let me ask this question right here. Got a question for you guys. If you have subs back, port back, with the back seat armrest open or back dash ported, would that raise or lower tuning? It's gonna lower your tuning. You got a box, a ported box, firing back. It's in a box that has and then you have a port. So your tuning is gonna lower because now you have a series tune 6 order. But it's series tune 6 order right there where you let the armrest set. Now that is playing into your cabin, and your windows are going to affect your tuning even more. So you should low down. Your tuning should keep dropping. It should get lower and lower.
I agree.
You can't. This is a generalized question. You can't answer that. You know how many different sedans out there? You got mid-size sedans. You got large sedans. You got small sedans. Let me give you a point. A Toyota Yaris is a sedan, ain't it? Got 4 doors. A Beamer 740IL is a sedan too. It got 4 doors. A Toyota Corolla is in between them two. It got 4 doors. So those are the type of questions that you got to go to them Facebook stacks, and they'll give you a whole bunch of shit. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the truth. There is no good score for that you can predict for a design. Everybody's cabin is a different size. That's Fred's argument with Corey Beckham, which I hope he's redoing that video. Fred said, I don't care that he's doing 150 and 29 hertz in his S10. He don't have the camera space I got. I can't argue that with Fred. This is true. He has a full-size truck. Corey got a S10. That's why I don't pay attention to SPL scores, because when you go through the lane, they're going to quantify you by cone area or power and never consider the cabin. If your cabin is smaller, it stands to reason your SPL score is going to be larger. Why? Because your sound SPL, sound pressure level of the area you have. If the area is smaller, ain't it gonna get louder quicker? If you can't figure this out, let me ask you this: I got these 2.8s in this mega cab. I can take them up to 100 with what y'all done see, 144.2 at 30 hertz. Now let's take that same box and put it in a Cadillac ESV. Am I still gonna be able to pressurize the entire area to 144 dB? Same box, same power. Why? The space got larger. So that's why I tell you, if you just watch this channel, I just listen to make music, but don't get caught up in dB scores, because that's going to also be affected by the size of the cabin. Me and him argued about a long time. That I was fucking with him, though. Finally, I told him, I know you're right, man. I know you're right. But when you go through lanes, they don't count that. And that's why I say the meter could be deceptive. You watched on YouTube and everybody tell me how loud something got. And you're like, yeah, man, this did this, this did that. What cabin size? That's why I like what the vehicle. Because when you factor in the vehicle, you realize, oh, yeah, so that kind of quantifies everything then. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Truth, not bullshit. Yeah, what's the name doing this and such. What cabin we using? Oh, okay, well, no fucking wonder. The cabin ain't all that damn big. Now, 2.8 to pressurize my cabin, which is like a mid-sized SUV, that's pretty good, I think. But they won't do that inside the SUV. So we're going to do 8s then. When people call me, man, I want to do some 8s in my Tahoe. I said, that's what you want to do? You keep the third row? Cool. Now I want to lay the third row down. So why are we fucking with 8s? Then we got to go to Fred logic. Man, fuck them 8s. You got all this space, and you talking about some
fuck them 10 too.
8s?
Hell, you got a
in this big ass area,
bro, you better be talking about 15. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, y'all.
And you breaking up over there, MB.
Yeah, I know. I see.
Where we at? You got some questions to answer? Why MB gone?
Let me see this. Let's see. Scroll up. Thoughts on B2 audio? Nah, I never ran a B2 audio amp. I cannot give any input on it. I'm not for the talk out of the side of my neck, but I can say this though. It's Korean half bridge. Can't go wrong.
We should be back in
now,
power.
Tim. Okay, Tim, just to answer your question about the 710 F and the King 10. Bro, honestly, I need to figure out a name. I've been sitting here trying to figure out what's the name. King.
Hey,
go ahead.
Hold on. I didn't address this though. Hold on.
You done froze up and all right, now you back.
Can y'all still see me?
Yeah, you good now.
All right. Let me address this. I didn't answer this. I hope I answered your question. And yeah, fuck sundown.
Fact, big fact.
You got that right. You got that right. Yeah, I gotta say that. Folks, focus on now. It's sun up over here, goddamn it. We outside. Yes,
This
Sun
is
sir.
big
up
fact.
over here, boy.
Now, hey, you think the king can make a king title easy? A king title is 140. So I know that they're gonna do a 140. We gotta go to Fred. Fred gotta come up with some
That's
qualifications.
what I was saying.
Right now,
I
the
got to
BT
come up with a
audio is doing
name.
148.
Dog, we said
Yeah,
145 was
they
a
gotta come up
benchmark
with
for
Well,
something.
teams.
it got to do a one for to get my king status. When I find a name for it, I ain't gonna name mine king. It's got to do a 145 below 35. The B2 and the DCXL both do that. So I'm a
Can they do
that
it
to
at
me is
35?
a
Can they do,
they can do a
can they do it at
147 at
35?
34, 146, 147 at 34. They did it already.
If it do a
No, he's saying, can they
145 at
do it at
35,
35?
They got to do a to get my king status. Well, whatever I name mine, the 10 needs to be able to do a 145 below 35 hertz. Both
so
subs,
35
the
don't count.
B2,
So don't 35
35
don't
do
count.
count. 35 and
Okay,
below.
that's good.
35 and below.
Okay, that's good. That's a
That
good. That's
but
I
you
think that's
remember.
good.
You want me to tell you where I got it from? I got that from you. You said, Fred, ain't no 10s finna do no 145 below 35. So in order to get my stamp of approval in a 10, you got to do a 145 below 35.
At 35 and below.
I'm probably
35.
gonna name mine base head approved.
Base head stamp. Stamp.
Base
You
head
call the
stamp.
Base
king.
head stamp.
Why you can't call the king? I ain't
Because
got
you
no
call
right
your
to
ace
you.
king.
Yeah.
I
Eight.
want to be a little
Fred,
different.
Fred
MBE
trying to
King
distance
8.
himself away from eight. Fred trying to
Yeah,
distance
man.
himself
Fuck them
far
mates.
away
You
from
ain't see
ace.
my video hashtag fuck them mates, man. I'm trying to push these 10s out here. Because I'm trying to show people there's one thing about 10s. It's one thing I need everybody to pay attention to with a 10. Just keep it a buck. If you had 2 8s versus 2 10s, you put the 10s on 2,000 watts and you put the 8s on 2,000 watts. Both of them in a proper box. The 10 gonna be loud. Long as the performance level is met. If you want to go cheaper, you can buy some $300 10. No, some way ahead with these with some $400 10s versus some $400 8s. You put an M2500 on 10s, you put an M2500 on the 8s, the 10's gonna beat them.
That's facts. I can't argue that.
So,
A Solo
my
X10 will demolish a Solo X8. No doubt
so
about it.
but we can't get two. So what I'm trying to basically, a big contingent of them gonna run 8s. I'm trying to pull the rest of them. Hey, quit trying to force these 12s under the seat. Man, come get you 2 high performance 10s. Just go up in performance level. That's what I'm trying to. I want to be that niche. Later on, I may do this. Somebody gonna have to show me first what 4H can do. Raymond Wick, I'm watching him closely. Once he send you that video on that score, I'm watching.
But you're right. The same performance level, no matter what age it is. The DD2508 is great. But here's the caveat with that. Where you can put a 8, you can put a 10 in some cases. Okay, now, so the 10 always going to be louder. As good as the 2508 is, you can't do nothing with that 17. You can't. And the 2508 technically is $489 because it's hand built here in America. So he can go with a 710 gone. Because with a 710 cannot. But the 710 is $400. I'm $80 cheaper, and I'll hand you your ass. If we can fit in the same place, you can't fuck with me, and I'm $80 cheaper. These are the facts. I got to tell y'all the truth. These are the facts. Same thing with and that's why you got to pay attention to with the box volume that you have and what you have to operate with. I can put in your trunk. Let's look at this in the charge. You can put 2 Solo X's in there. Yeah, I can also put 2 Solo X10s in there. The 10 is gonna crush them 8s. So at that point, once you start getting away from small area, the 8s, if you can get 1.5, you can put a 10 there and crush it. Only in small space. Big base in small space where them eights dominate. You try to make the 10 fit something he can't do. But if the volume is there, this is the truth. Do not think about eights. Go to 10s. It's all about box value. That is the truth. I love them.
Well, let's take it a step further. Take this for because you showed me this. Let's say Canard truck in the Chevy and GMC. Bro, with no seat lift, it is some tens that they can run. It ain't a big lift.
Then let's quantify that. Let's look at the Chevy. No seat lift 2019 plus. Well, then that case then be two comp Q10s and be two solo X10s. Oh hell no. I mean
hell
two
no.
solo X8s. Them solo X8s gonna fuck that comp 2 around.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold up. So I never did ask you that. Two solo X8s can beat two Q class 10?
Two comp Q10s? Comp
Q class.
Q class ain't made no more, so ain't no sense talking about.
Okay, so comp Q.
The
so
comp
two
Q
solo, yeah,
will demolish them.
Damn. Okay, I can believe that performance level.
Will demolish them. Now the accuracy, the base, the deepness of the base. If you go up to and that's only we talking about I'm running the seat of a truck now. Now you got two 10s in a sedan, and I can give you 4 Qs. It's a different story. The port got bigger. The resonator got bigger. Deeper bass. We in 2 Qs. We in 4 Qs. In 4 Qs, why you don't put 2 8s in 4 Qs? Now you need to put the 2 solo X10s in there. You get it?
Yeah. Okay.
On the seat of a truck, we can get 2.5 Qs. Well, I'm gonna go put the comp Q10s in there. You said 10s beat 8s. They ain't gonna beat them 8s. They ain't gonna beat them solo X's. So I got more motor force, and I'm gonna make up. You ain't got enough throw. I'm gonna make up for you in displacement. In that instance, the solo X is gonna be louder than them comps. Now let's go to a sedan. Forget the truck. I got 2 comp Q10s. I don't need to put them in 2.5. I can go to 4. I can go to 3, 4 Qs. Now it's gonna be a different story. The box is gonna help the comp Q. Port gonna get bigger. The box is gonna be too big for the solo X. You need to go to the solo X10. So it's that's why they make all these different sizes. I personally know that the 8s, and I think I pioneer and show people what 8s can do. I and others. I have others inspired sometimes. We was arguing. Hey, shouts out to Pierce Sheets what he does. I talked to that dude the other day, man. He wanted
there you go.
Yeah, it went relatively good. He was like, man, I heard you wanted to put me on the show. And I was like, yeah, then I did. Really had the whole debate going on about this, that, and another. When you did it, I want to put you on the show then, but I don't want to do it now. And he said, why that? Why not? Because you in a specialty niche market for SPL with small drivers. As y'all can see, what we talk about on this channel, we talking about you don't have to get no big box of doing heavy modifications. So for those reasons, that's why you got 5,000 subscribers and I got 68. Because I'm actually giving people that can get, let me get this, let me get that, let me get that right up and down the street. Everybody ain't interested in doing 151 18 hertz. Congrats on you. I did. Congrats on your score. You showed me, and like I did the public deposit, but there's no other I'm not interested in doing it or duplicating it. Never say that I was the best of the 8s. In fact, I even messaged him and said, man, you have shown me what is possible. You far greater at getting SPL out of small drivers. But what I'm trying to do on my channel, I'm not into, hey, look at this amazing stuff and this. I'm selling boxes for people who want porta boxes to put on the seat of their truck and ride on down the street without no heavy modifications. Not everybody's safe. I just didn't think it was possible. Now I know it's possible. It's possible because I believe he did it. These two still say, nah, man, he did. He proved me. I could take it through the lanes and he did that. So far as I'm concerned, he did it.
Well, I'm gonna back up all of a sudden because he showed me something with the Zero Flex and that Z8. And that basically that Z8 and that Zero Flex is doing the same score at 18 hertz. And that just let me know that it was the box design and it's not the subwoofer. So for me, Yeah, he did it. You know,
He did
because
it.
he built a solid box. That Z8 and that Zero Flex is right around the same scores. So it's the box.
It's the box. It's the box, height of the vehicle, like he been saying for about 2
Mhm.
years. Hey man, my vehicle is made for SPL. I done did this and did some things. You see, I got the trunk screwed down, all that stuff is why he's able to do that. People ain't trying to do that. People just want to put a box in the trunk, put some subs right down the street and say they loud. On my channel anyway. So that's why I said, nah, ain't no sense me putting you up here. He got mad. He said, that's odd. But you know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Everybody won't. Let me tell y'all something. You know why y'all see my face? Because I found a problem and I'm selling y'all a solution. That's it. That's it. Then when I first started in China, I wasn't selling boxes. I was just reviewing subwoofers. 8-inch subwoofers. Then I started noticing, man, a lot of people got trucks and they ain't got the sound. I know how to build boxes. I'm starting building boxes and now I'm so good at it and selling it. What I did with that Q class is why y'all see my face today. I was taking a $500 8. Them jokers right there. Y'all can see them. Them jokers right there. I was taking a $500 8 and doing a 140 with it. No, not $500 8, a 500-watt RMS Q class and doing 140 with them. When they hear, it got so loud when they heard, Kicker heard it, put me on the channel. But so I found a problem. So the solution, now we're here today, and I'm talking about 8s, and now I'm finna, with Fred help, we're finna show y'all what we're gonna do with 10s. I just started doing things with 6.5. Oh, let me tell y'all something. The Dreamsicle 8 is on the way. Should be here at least by Friday. People ask me what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you right now. When I first seen it, I wondered if it had a 7.5-inch cutout. It does. That made me click and buy. Surprised the hell out of Ken. It was gonna be get the Dreamsicle here and bring out King Kong because I told Ken 7.5-inch cutout. Kong needs something to kill. Kong needs something to kill. But then that 710 came along, so I don't know which one gonna hit first.
Squashed all that.
Yeah, he
Squashed
squashed
all
all
that.
Hey,
that, Joe.
I
hey,
But
told
I'm
him,
gonna
I
I
said,
stick
got
to
man,
it.
let Kong out of his cage, man. He been sitting there
Yeah,
beating down the darn door trying to
he's
get in
stubborn.
this game, man.
hey,
But
He's still
golly.
8.
I gotta go on and tell you the truth. Man, so me and Kennard sitting there talking after we watched that video. It's going to 1 on first because I'm excited. It's going to 4 on second.
What's
Because I
that?
ain't gonna lie to you,
Hey,
and there's a reason.
he's so much of a base head, bro. I'm just like, come on,
Hey,
man.
look,
Break him in at 4 on first, and then put him in 1. No. I seen the video. I
nah,
gotta put him in 1
nah.
on.
Hey, look, I got a reason for it, MB. I have never owned a DD sub, but after looking at your video, bro, first
Yeah.
day out the box in the truck, 1 on. I ain't even got to send a full 8K. 145 below 35.
Yeah, we
First
think it's
day,
gonna be 130, 145, bro.
You sure
off
did.
the rip, off the rip. That's why it has to go in there. I just, bruh,
Yeah.
What?
it's like that. I'm gonna tell you something funny. See, when you called me last night, you said, Fred, I tried to do everything possible to get this thing to really move. You said it wouldn't move.
It ain't really moving.
So he got it listed at 22 millimeters of X mechanical. I mean X max, but 80 something at X mechanical. I'm sitting there looking at the movement. This damn thing staying linear the whole time. I'm like, man, hey, I said, man, I gotta see this first. I'll show y'all how they sound second. But for me as a base head, I accept that. I'm really a base head. I gotta see. I just want to show y'all the 145 first day. First day. Crazy work. Josh over there
Now all these
sandbagging
trucks.
playing.
I'm reading this dude Matt Bailey comment. I think I built a box for him before. He said something about we can agree on shipping. Then you don't get the box. You paying for the shipping. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be $100 with y'all, man. You gotta pay to get the box to you. You gotta pay to get the box to you. If you don't agree with the price, I ain't mad at you. Get somebody else to do it. But with 10s, it's only gonna be 2 up on the seat for me. You definitely ain't gonna do no 3. Ain't nobody doing no 3. I don't do what a lot of box builders do. I'm gonna leave it there. You don't call no name. I ain't with just throwing up on the fucking seat. When you take the measurements of your space, which I know you ain't getting no 4 cubes net. If you start with that up under the seat, when I put stuff inside the box, you're not gonna end up with it. So to get 310s up under the seat of a vehicle, you got to end up with minimum 3.75. Well, if you start at 3.87, you can't end up with 3.75, which is 1.25 per. Now, if you get a 10, like the DCs, they can be 3. Then your problem gonna be you're gonna be too close to the port. You can't have the port right here, and the sub is not the port. The port, I say the port's in the box, and the sub moving. It can't be right there at the port. That's dumb. It has to be a commensurate amount away so that the subs can see the entire box. So with the 10s, the most you're gonna be able to do is 2. You're not, because the reason why is under that seat you got 58 inches. That's door to door. With a box MBE, the port gonna be a straight shot, so the cross section area can stay the same throughout. I don't put the port to the front and make it look slick and beautiful because I know that's some bullshit. You can't goddamn tune the area that cross section area increases. That's why them boxes, they get loud around 40 and 45 hertz. They do, and I quote, yeah, we got 130 at 30 hertz. we got 130 at 31. Some of y'all gonna start laughing. Even the motherfucker did. Yeah, we got 130 at 32 hertz. Yeah. MBE box, we got 140 at 30 hertz. That's what we fucking at. The reason why I'm keeping the cross section where it need to be. So if you get 58 between the truck up on the seat, and that's door to door, and I'm not gonna put the port right up against the door. Most 10s for one end to the other 11 inches. So that's 33 for 58. That leaves you with 25. If the displays of them 10s are rather large, your port, which to get a low tuning, is going to be somewhere between 24 and 22 inches. That's right up against the sub. I ain't going to do that. That sub that's right there by that port is going to unload uncontrollably. It's going to sound good for a minute. Within about 30, 45 days, that one spot is going to shoot up out of there because it's too close to the port. It's basically unloaded. So there's science to building boxes and getting the sound that you need without letting somebody, man, I want to do 3, I want to do 4. I'm doing what both box builders want to do because I ain't no money hungry. I ain't money hungry. In my years of life, I did everything I need to do where I can turn money down. He don't know what you're doing. I even reading people say on Facebook, man, he don't know. That's because you chasing money. Mammon, which is the biblical name for money, mammon control you. Truth, my God, Jesus Christ, truth control me. I ain't gonna do that. That ain't gonna work. Even if you say it, because it ain't gonna work. I'm not here to take your money. I'm here to give you a good experience and making sure your stuff gonna play forever. The best you can do.
Hey, MB, you built the box already for 217Fs?
I ain't built it yet. I had to build this brother box.
Oh, so I'm talking about for a customer.
What, for 710Fs?
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name in the comments is Blevis71. Hey, you got an MB box with them 17F?
Put him up there under the seat of a truck.
Yeah, he says over here, he said, I can tell you 217Fs are tearing my truck up. That's what he said. I'm like, MB, you built the box already? Ooh.
I must have done it before. You know, when people call me, man, I actually see he about got a 3.5. I probably did it. I may have done it already. Like I say, people call me get custom box, man. They really ask the question. No, they sub. No, then look at the space and then they say 3.5. I look at the mountain there. So I might have done it, but now I'm gonna start pushing it. I'm using you to push it because I don't run 10s like that. I don't run 10s like that. I want to do 2 Solo X 10. I can't do it. I can do 1, and I got that box built. And this 710F, if in the jump, this boy right here. because I can't do 2 of these.
Man, that 17F got me over here gritting. I'm trying to hold my emotions in right now while we live, but
and I'm doing it because you showing. I'm amazed. I'm sending to you, Fred, because I'm amazed what you doing with the Rampage 10. That shit's fucking 2.2 cube.
That's
And
crazy,
they do a
bro.
150 at 36 hertz.
Crazy.
And 148s all the way down to 32, 33.
yeah.
That's
I
fucking
wish I could.
crazy.
I wish I could
Yeah.
hear him too, boy.
Yeah, that's
Drive
crazy.
on down here.
Let's see
But
what they gonna do.
I'm gonna have
because on the back end, to be honest with both of y'all, I'm waiting to see what Raymond Wick, what's his name, Raymond Wickware, wow,
Yeah.
whatever he does with these 4As, that's gonna tell me which direction I want to go. I'm gonna say it like that because I want to be the guy that's on the MB, because MB ain't gonna be on the extreme side. I want to be the guy that's on the extreme side of getting a truck loud. MB got the conservative side. Let me get the extreme side. Kennard gonna have the SQ. That's how I want it to be.
Wait,
I'm for the 33 and 20.
Kamara SQ. What am I?
You in the middle. You in the middle. I'm SPL. Well, SQL with a capital L.
I'm SQL. I'm SQL.
Nah, you in the center.
It's
You
gonna
in
be
the
SQ.
center between us. Nah, you in the center between us.
That's what I'm saying. I'm SQL then. You saying
Nah,
Ken all SQ.
Nah,
We
I'm
you know
not.
what Ken gonna do. But Ken
Nah,
gonna
I'm
have a
definitely
stick.
not all
He
SQ. Yeah,
he ain't all SQ.
I'm gonna keep a stick on deck.
He got an AK. He just run the shit at 4 home on the sub. And let me explain to
For
y'all
now.
what's going on. Okay, Ken got an AK. And he's got a I forgot what year Denali. So he got an AK just
19.
running for home. 2019 Denali. He gonna run it. He gonna run the AK just at 4 home.
For now.
For now. But he
For now.
has boxes. Like he want the 210. He said, man, once y'all show me to do, I want a 210 box. And he got a same sub he got. He got the same power he got. And he putting his lifting in the he gonna power this AK for real. But he's gonna normally most of the time run it for home. And he's not just doing subs. He's looking into high-end door speakers. He got access through me to Euphoria Audio, DD. He's looking for a high-end. He didn't even start his channel yet. He's just making videos. He's gonna be reviewing the other questions y'all need to be asking. Hey man, how this 6.5 sound? How this sound? He ain't gonna do that. He just getting these people to do all the power, get all the power in there installed.
The base. I'm getting the foundation laid for everything. So I don't have to keep going back and doing anything. All the electrical's right. The heart of the truck and everything I need to power my system is gonna be done after this.
It's gonna be done. So all he gotta do is take door panels off. If the cutout is what he needs, okay, I try these, put them in there, go to his channel, he'll say, hey man, I tried these Marias, I tried these, so I don't like this. It sounds like this. I sound this was better. So now we got somebody gonna do the mids and highs. Those of you coming who just want to do extreme sound under the seat of a truck, or because we still sticking with 8, 6.5, and 10s. So there's a lot of manufacturers watch the show. I'm seeing the number jipping up. You know why they watch this show? Because these subwoofers don't get the exposure like 12, 15s, and 18. But people do. Some people have spaces where they have to run 10s, 8s, and 6.5. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dominate that thing. We're gonna be the goddamn JD Powell this shit here. Come out, shit to get out the pot. Shit to get out the pocket. We're gonna tell you, boy, look here, man, this some bullshit. So with that being said, the Dreamsicle coming. Now, I seen a video. I don't know who had it in their hand, but boy, the Dreamsicle started looking like a booty hole, stretched out booty hole.
I was about to say, call that motherfucker Patrick Star. Star pitching all over the place.
Ain't like that. But we gonna see. We gonna see what really got it. The 7.5-inch cutout. Those people are some phenomenal people. They bought DTX, the name, from Byron Chamberlain when he was rebuilding the Sundown subs. So and now he don't own it no more. I don't know. They probably got a good relationship and all that. I'll be saying that fuck Sundown because y'all know what's going on to me and Jacob. And ain't gonna never change to this motherfucker goddamn apologize. Period. If you don't, then it's always gonna be fuck Sundown. But this company is totally separate. So I'm gonna look at this DTX sub. I am personally expecting some phenomenal performance. Phenomenal. And the only thing I can compare it to is something inside in its same size cutout, which is going to have to be that G7. But I can tell you when I get it, if it's going to be a monster, just getting one. I just ordered one for now. I might order two. I just ordered one for now. Yeah. In fact, I'm trying to figure out what model did I order. Did I order a D2 or because they ain't say the wattage on there. And I ain't like that. I hate when they just put that little schematic up there. Man, write all that shit out. Stamp on it. You made this subwoofer. You showed me the TS, but the DAT pull sheet, that's good. Now put that in basic layman's terms. People can get there and see what size box bottom you recommend. Have you tested it? We've been waiting on this joke for about 2 years, 2.5 years. But I'm glad they didn't come out with no standard cutout. They made it 7.5. That's a plus. Now for to see what else they talking about. And we're gonna see. So that's the only other 8 that's on the market right now that's interested me. Because I'm not gonna just review any fucking thing. I'm just not. You gotta show me some, you gotta give me some reason to do it to put up on the channel. Because I know y'all coming there look for stellar performance. And I don't give everybody the motherfucking trophy. I don't do the participation trophy. This is not the Democratic subwoofer channel. This is the Republican conservative channel. If you ain't doing the motherfucking thing, we ain't talking about the shit. If it hurts your feelings, it hurts your feelings. I'm not saying I'm sorry. It's just the fuck it is. That's what all it is to it. You know. All right, what other question I get to? I look at Dwan. Then you cussed me out goddamn other day talking about shit and said nothing about them, about that gang member stuff. Now you back in the feed. But I'm glad, man. I'm glad you moved on. We grown men. What's up, big dog? Dwan from Iowa. What's up? What do you think about me replacing my 2 Q class for 2 solos and add another kicker 1800 in your same enclosure cubes identical? The displacement of the solos is significantly larger to them Q class. I built that box years ago. That box about 4 years old, ain't it? Still beating on it, huh? I think you need more brakes in that box. Now with the power you trying to run, 1800 on the Solo X, you can put an 1800 on the Solo X8.
What you say? Put the 1800 on the coil, MB per coil.
On a Solo X12, you can put the 1800 on each fucking coil. I'm serious. So what I think, you ain't gonna be knowing nothing particular though. Because after ride, you ain't gonna be an 1800 watts. So it's gonna be maybe, I don't know how good your electrical is, the one, it might be maybe 13, 14 divided by 2, 700. That ain't gonna be nothing for that. Man, Kicker did that because everybody else be underrating their shit. So he said, we gonna do it too. And they severely underrated. Severely. Maybe they should not do that, but I'm not gonna tell them how to run their business because they've been doing the shit for 53 years. So, it is what it is. But 1800, you can put an 1800 on the Kicker Solo X 8. Alexander Harris is showing people that. What he had, he was doing the 140 when he had what he put on there? The 1650?
Yeah, the small CXA.
Yeah, then he went from there to a 3000. No, he did another.
I gotta go look it up again because I forgot.
Alexander Harris is doing that. So he was doing that with that little wattage. They ain't gonna do nothing with them Solo X's. You must have got them Solo X's in your hand. That man, the Solo X8, if you laid on the ground and I dropped that woofer 36 inches above your head, the Solo X8, just 36 inches, and just let it go, it'll crack your skull. So if I did BPA, that with a Solo X12, you gonna get it might kill you. That's 60 BPA, bro. That's And he said he talking about a 12. It might kill you.
Ain't no might in it. It's gonna kill you.
Ain't no might, it is.
You out of here.
Break your skull wide open.
Gonna cut your skull wide open. You ain't got them in your hands. So some people don't. They still ain't got on as they need to because everybody watching the Facebook pumps with the butt down and all the rest of them with that bullshit. Let's make the woofer heavy, and so you gotta send so much power into it to magnetize the coil. And ain't nothing about no fucking efficiency. Throw that shit out the motherfucking window. That ain't them shits is not efficient. the gap so damn big you can sit in it, swing your legs. So come here for the truth, man. Oh, boy, I got a lot of people on this fuck side now. Well, this shit catching on. Jacob, you better do something, boy. This shit
What can
catching
he
on.
do? What are you gonna do?
Better do
Make
this shit
another,
catching on,
You
make
boy.
ain't
another
said
paper,
nothing but the truth. Don't make me go
make
get this
another,
man sub and
make
stand in
another
the gap.
paperweight, make
There
another
you go.
paperweight.
That's
Man,
all
and
you
boy,
doing.
I know them prices going up there.
And
The
them
price
Hey.
prices, them prices is dropping, bro. What you talking about?
went.
Oh, that ZA price dropping.
them,
Oh, you know what?
them
Let me
prices
see some.
dropping, bro.
Let me see
What that
some. Let
ZA
me
price
see
now?
some.
It's
In less
BOGO.
than a
Buy
year,
one, get
that joke
one.
went from $6.99 to $5.35.
Buy one, get one.
Hey, that's the motto. You better do something. That shit gonna be buy one get one for it's over with. especially US apps come out with theirs.
Ooh, man.
We done
Man, I
seen
talked to him. I talked to him again this week, bro. Like, those 12 through 18 he has up there on the website now, those are the Neo ones for this year. And he is coming out with the 8s and the 10s that will have that RE style basket. So those 8 and 10s, they redesign those from the ground up. So those are gonna start off with those RE baskets first, and then he's gonna do the 8s and 10s first, and then he's gonna tool the 12s through 18s, and that probably won't happen until next year, whatever the case might be. But those ones he does have on the website right now, those are the new 12s and 12 through 18s. He's actually got a show this weekend in Florida, that if you want to see that Merlin 10K in action and you want to see those 18s in action, he got a Camaro, and he's got some type of hatchback or something that he said he's gonna have those in. If y'all want to go check it out, if you're in Florida.
For them 18s and the 15 he got up there on the channel.
Yep.
Let me
But
say that
he's gonna be running them off that 10K. Huh?
I'm getting sleep. It's 9:30. Them 15s and 18s he got. You see that motor design he got on them ones he got up there right now?
Yep.
You know, Hutchinson went out of business. Hutchinson Audio went out of business. Couldn't get no traction going for himself. That motor design that's on them, I wonder behind the scenes is he manufacturing that for USM. I don't know. But that motor design, how the knee on the top of the long cylindrical thing that's on them two subs, that came that looks similar to. I'm not saying it's the same. Not trying to start no ways, but it looks similar. And Hutchinson a good dude. That's a young man, man. He was really trying to do something. He one of them. He's an engineer that ain't working with nobody. You know, some engineers make it seem like they doing it, but in actuality, it's a motherfucker in Canada that's actually doing the shit. All this motherfucker doing is drawing, design shit. I can draw and design shit, but I gotta find me a real engineer to make this shit motherfucker work. And then I can have the engineer tell me what words to use to try to describe it. When in actuality, you ain't doing the motherfucking thing. The engineer in Canada the one motherfucking doing it. Same engineer designed another distributor subwoofers. That's why it looks so similar. Yeah. But some engineers actually design their own shit. All them motherfuckers in Kenka. All them jokers that did the designs. B2 Audio too. You a fucking charlatan. And I'm exposure. Until we get buy one, get one on that motherfucker Z8. Hey, y'all be blessed, man. Y'all be blessed, boy. Y'all be blessed, boy. Hey, you gotta keep my name in your mouth to grow. I don't think so. I think we done pulled the panic down this curtain, boy. Go on, start that liquor company you said you was gonna do. Oh shit, how you know about that? I thought go on, start that, because your subwoofer day, that motherfucker should have never bought that goddamn company.
Hey, you want to know something real quick that I just went and looked at real quick? So,
what's up?
Let me go and tell you how you know that ZA finna be buy one, get one. I just looked at the price of the U10. The U10 is $10 cheaper, and you gotta have the same seat lift to run both of them. Which one gonna get loud?
The U10.
Wow.
It's over. Buy one, get one free coming soon.
We'll
Buy
holler
this
at y'all.
one.
Peace.